thank you so much for coming. There's so many people here. It's crazy. But we appreciate all of you for coming out here, taking your Sunday night, like right at dinner time, to come and see our show. We've been working on this show since last night at around 7 o'clock. Actually, no, 2 nights ago. Yeah, and we have been working at it for one day. I got up one morning and, okay.
Oh, also, we started writing 20 minutes late, so we promised it's still 48 hours, and we're so sorry.
We're actually 2 minutes ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. It never happens in theater. So a couple of people that we'd like to thank is, first of all, wow, great grammar. Mr. Parker, Mr. Roth, Mr. Zappelli, Mr. Sugden, Mr. Trudell, Miss Easley, and Mr. Roth again, who came in on their free time and sat while techies and actors were doing madness and climbing up ladders. And so they supervised us, and we're so appreciative to them for spending their time that way. Another person that we'd like to thank is Mrs. Galloway, who I believe is here.
Right in front of you.
Thank you so much. Mrs. Galloway, she provided the cast and crew food last night, and so much more like support, and like it was great. We loved it, and so thank you so much. This is our second show doing it, so we're just so glad that we have parents who are so willing to help us out that way. So, anything else?
The name of the show is The Definition of Drama, and you'll see why in a minute.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, please take out your cell phones, turn them off, put them back in your pockets, and enjoy the show.
Drama, a definition. When Ethan likes Faye, but Faye is going out with Miles, who is close friends with Nikki, who is in love with Ethan. But Ethan is oblivious. All of them are best friends, and then Fabio shows up and everyone gets confused.
Welcome. I'm so glad you've all come out today to audition for Romeo and Juliet. It's going to be really simple, so you don't need to be too nervous. I'm going to ask you to come up one by one and stand on the X spiked on the stage. You'll introduce yourself with your full name, the monologue you have chosen, and then make the offer of your monologue. It's going to be really fun, and I'm glad we have such fierce competition this year. So, if any of you have cell phones on you, please turn them off now, or I will do it for you. That's about it, so enjoy.
Hello and welcome. All auditions will begin. All auditioners, please be for Romeo and Juliet. Please be prepared to come onto stage. We will begin with Katrina Charbonneau.
Good girl.
Hi, I'm Katrina, Trina for short, and I'm going to be performing Bohemian Rhapsody by the Queen of Antarctica. Is this real life, or is it fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the sky, and you're welcome.
Next!
Hi, I'm Michaela Mariani, and I'm doing a Taylor Swift interpretation. I remember when we broke up the first time, saying this was it, I had enough, but then I was like, what?
What?
Next, we have Miles Archibald.
Bye-bye.
Honey, walk that stage. Treat it like it's Broadway. Treat it like it's Broadway! Please stand on the X and introduce yourself and your audition, please.
Hello, my name is Miles Archibald, and I'll be performing Older Brother by Gregory Kritov.
Whenever you're ready.
I knew it was going to be tough. That it would be tough being an older brother to this brat. But I never knew it would be this crazy.
Oh, isn't he just amazing?
You go, honey! Can't you just imagine the two of us on Broadway? The male lead, the shining ingenue, center of the playbook, top of New York. Ah, I can't wait! Miles and Faye, the dream team. Oh, isn't he just sensational?
You two are perfect together.
Yeah, right. I don't get it. They don't even make sense as a couple.
And when it happened, my first thought wasn't, what will this do to me? It was, is he okay? And I don't know what made me feel bad for him. I didn't understand him. We had nothing in common. But he was my brother.
What do you mean? They're perfect!
Whatever. Are you sure you're not going to try out?
I fix problems, not make them.
True. And that's when I decided that murder was not an option. No matter how Scottish he was.
Thank you.
Rocking the stage and rocking my world.
Thanks, sweet thing.
Next we have Tiffany.
Pretty girl, wonderful.
You got this. Hi, I'm Tiffany, and I'm going to be performing My Heart Will Go On by the flawless Celine.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that my heart will go on.
Yeah. Wonderful, Tiffany. You do realize this isn't a musical?
Hashtag YOLO.
Next up, Ethan Bertoli. Come to the X and introduce yourself, please.
Yes, right on the X.
Yes, I did say that.
So did I.
Good luck, Ethan. I
Thanks,
know you'll
Nikki.
do great.
Good luck, Ethan.
Thank you. Really, thank you.
Whenever you're ready.
Hello, I'm Ethan Bertoli, and I'm going to be performing Forget It by McLean Tara. Forget it, Jenna. If you think you can just scream at me whenever you want.
He's so talented.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Miles, on the other hand, well, let's just say he's better at more than just monologuing.
What? Excuse me?
I know, babe.
I forgot what I was supposed to forget, but I never forgot the feeling of forgetting. And when I remember, I wish I could have forgotten again, because to this day, the only image in my head is of a broken-hearted warthog painted green, descended from the plains of the African savannah into the streets of downtown Manhattan.
He's so deep. His monologue, it symbolizes the deconstruction of traditional society and natural resources that alludes to the rise of the Industrial Revolution.
And that warthog looked me in the eye, and I knew it was telling me to forget.
Oh, I think I can see it.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Thank you, Ethan.
So, how did it go? Did I get the message of racism across?
Next.
Next!
Bree Ragu.
Bree!
I love you! Hi, my name is Bree Ragu, and I will be performing a monologue from Phobia by the Sleepless Theater Company. This painting belongs to me now. The most interesting painting in the world is all mine. The most exquisite and artistic piece of art is in my hands right now. I will become the most famous art thief of all time.
Oh, I think I've heard this one.
Broadway. I can't believe they got the permission to perform it. The copyright prices went through the roof after the cover story and NBC.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that. It's so amazing.
Thanks. Great job. Is Faye hungry?
Come on up then.
Yes, I said that.
This theater company has gotten so much attention lately. Did you see all those Tonys they won last year? They were nominated for like 3.
Yeah, it was epic. I wonder how she's going to interpret this monologue.
And what about the cats? We were supposed to be crazy cat ladies together. And our lives, and our plans. You're not supposed to die. You're supposed to be with me forever.
Man, she is a stunner. I totally don't deserve her.
Yeah, you really don't.
You know what, Miles? You and Faye are perfect together. You two are going to be Broadway stars and are going to get married in the Met.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, I was joking.
We'll always be the monochrome club. Pinky promise? I love you, sis.
Thank you.
Woo! Yeah, baby! Rockin' it! Awesome, Faye.
Thank you. You were awesome.
You were more than awesome, Faye.
Next we have Mary Warren. Actually, it's Mary Warren. And I will be performing Thursday night. I'm just really excited. It's Thursday night. Oh, you are done. Can we go? Are you sure you don't want to audition? Very. Besides, if I'm not a techie, who's going to bail those 2 bozos every time they break their props?
Don't worry, Nikki. We get that you're the ninja boss of the theater.
Let's take a one-on monologue, okay? I want to know about the competition.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you. Next.
Hey, I'm Fabio Rigatoni, and I'll be performing an excerpt from The Cowboy Dancer by Nikolai Kopernikov with my acting partner, Bob.
It all began in the moonlight. The strands of dawn highlighting stubble on his face.
His hair bristled, fluttered against his cowboy hat, just being stroked by the wind.
Hey, I've never seen Bob before. He's kind of cute, huh, Nikki?
And I took his rough, calloused hand and I told him, we're just 2 cowboys on the edge of forever.
So just hold on to your horse. Just don't fall off, buckaroo.
Hey, I wonder if he's single.
Cowboy up to the sky, cowboy down.
I will.
You are the worst game.
Did you have a
Alright, let's just leave.
Thankful that will be all for auditions today.
Okay, guys, I've made a schedule to optimize our chances of being the first ones to see the cast list. This is a plan so we can check the cast list in Building 2's hallway every 15 minutes, with each person only leaving class once for water and once for bathroom each class period. If it's up, you group text everyone as soon as possible. Do not slack off on your responsibility.
Nikki, it's already 3 weeks late. It's not coming up today.
Guys, Stacy told John to us. Sammy detected Lindsay, who saw the header walking towards the bulletin board when Mr. Flynn, this youngster, was going to post the cast list 2 minutes ago.
Okay, what if it's just another callback list? I cannot get my hopes up again. Oh my god, it's a cast list! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It looks so holy.
This poetry jam is so sketch.
Yeah, but this is the coolest coffee place in town.
Cement pressed my kidney. Then a pedestrian walked by and kicked me into the gutter. Then I was a piece of chopped liver in the gutter. Above me, the sky was the color of a washed out, empty tube of toothpaste. Dejected.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got the part of Juliet.
And I get to be on stage with my beloved girlfriend playing the lead.
I cannot believe she got Juliet. I was so much better!
Yeah, you were. Can you believe her nerve?
Congratulations, Faye!
Oh, gee, you're gonna ruin your mascara.
Don't worry, the monkeys are better anyway.
How about a mini cutting and a pint of ice cream?
Oh my god! What part of a no-carb diet don't you understand? Nobody understands me!
Oh my god, I know, right?
Well, I'm really excited to be teching for you guys. Teching is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm kind of sad about being Romeo's understudy, but still.
What? Are you saying it's not going to be epic to understudy for the fabulous moi?
Well, if I have to understudy for someone, the fabulous you is not bad, I guess.
You guess?
Hey, it's the best you're gonna get. Leave it be.
Understudy, understudy, wherefore art thou understudy?
Line stealer, don't steal my lines.
Oh, try and stop me.
Oh, I plan to.
True love is no daring bird, but like a little tiny.
Wait, are you saying that she's a bird?
No, sweetie.
It's John Clarence's son.
Wait, I thought his first name was Albert.
Yeah.
More coffees?
Oh. Ah. No.
Hey Fabio, I was wondering.
Yes, Bob?
I really liked that cowboy scene. I felt emotionally connected to it.
Yeah. Have you heard of method acting?
Please, that's like asking me if I look good meets bedazzled. The answer is yes.
So, do you want to act like cowboys, just for a little bit longer, to preserve the memories and to hold on to those moments?
I hold on to those moments as tightly as a cowboy would on the open range, stuck to a saddle with a tin's worth of maple tree sap.
You can syrup, because I will pour over that method acting like a can of syrup floating those flapjacks in the sea.
That maple flavored goo, that method actor who doused it in me.
Yeah, and they want us to wear these really puffy shirts.
Ah, jealous of the Tucky Blacks now, aren't you?
No, no! Mercutio, pause, please. Now turn the knife around.
You want to hold the handle, Mercutio.
Yeah, maybe a little. I mean, they look pretty good on you.
Nikki, please stop distracting the actors. Mercutio, what did I just tell you?
Yeah, what did we just tell you?
Me, I just told you.
I'm so sorry. I
It
mean,
really wasn't her fault, director.
This is why you're an understudy. How do you expect to make it anywhere in the world of theater if you're constantly being distracted?
really, he was just trying to...
Oh! Mercutio! How many times
trouble.
Ethan, it's no big deal.
No, it is. I really am sorry.
I should be the one apologizing.
No, it's just, I'm sorry.
I understand.
So, where are we in rehearsal schedule?
Time for my fight scene.
Oh,
I'm really worried about this new fight choreographer.
Yeah, Miles, be really careful. You keep going really close to the edge of the stage.
What?
Fabio, your spurs twinkle in the luminescent glow of stage lights.
I wish my spurs could shine with as much energy as your eyes. In the deep of the depths of your leathered skin, warmed by that rare sunshine.
Do you want to practice our lines over in the closet by the frock room? The darkness of that clear face would be reminiscent of those starlit nights up in the Old West.
Nikki, can you run through the scene papers with me? Nikki, where's the backup gaffney? Oh my gosh, Nikki, somebody just knocked over the props table. It looks like you're needed, Miss Assistant Stage Manager.
Gotta go.
I feel so bad. It's my fault. The director yelled at Nikki.
Don't worry about it. She can handle herself.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's...
Oh my god, you broke your prop.
Oh, last time I broke a prop, the prop master put purple hair dye in my hat.
Take it to Nikki, she can help.
Yeah, good idea.
I should tell him how I actually feel about it.
Hey, Nikki, I need you.
What's up, Ethan? Everything okay? Come on, Nikki. You can do this. Just tell him. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I promise. Ethan,
Nikki,
I want to tell you. Oh, sorry. You go first.
Nikki,
Yeah?
I broke my prop. Can you fix it and make sure nobody finds out?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Nikki. You're a lifesaver. Oh, what did you want to say?
I wanted to tell you. I hope you break your legs. No! The leg. Leg.
Thanks, Nikki. Sure thing. I'll be on stage. Just bring me the prop when you're done fixing it, and make sure the prop master doesn't find out.
Sure thing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Way to go, Nikki. Ruined it again.
Nikki's been giving looks. Are there any mutual feelings there? I don't know what's going on. I mean, I want to be a good, supportive friend, but at the same time, I don't want to get involved in this relationship drama. I'm glad I have Faye, though. She's amazing.
I can't stand seeing Faye with Miles. I don't know how long I can go on pretending. I mean, I want to tell myself that I love her enough that I want her to be happy, even if I'm not in the picture, but how can I know she is completely happy? She doesn't talk about it, and I mean, she smiles a lot, but how can I be sure she will be happier with somebody else like me?
Ethan's been giving me really weird looks lately. I hope he's not mad at me or anything. I don't know what I would do to annoy him. It's almost as if he's expecting me to say something more all the time. Like he's hanging on to my every word and giving me these really sad yet pitiful looks until he realizes that I'm looking back at him. It's kind of creepy. I must find out what I did to annoy him. Maybe it's because he's understudying my boyfriend? I wish I could understand him.
I wish I could understand him.
I wish I could understand him.
I wish I could understand myself and figure out.
Shattered, icicles fall and crumble on the snowy earth. I hope that when they plummet, their pointy tips will not puncture the woolly mammoths lurking beneath the chaos.
Place. It's a cafe. Yet original. Different. I believe the word you are looking for is hipster. Don't snatch the words from my mouth. Don't dash the water from my cup. Leech the life from my soul. I believe the word you are looking for is over-dramatic.
Where is he? I've texted him 23 times and he's not answering his phone. What? Something terrible happened? What if he's dead?
It'll be fine. I'm sure he just slept in or something. What could have happened?
He's never late though. I don't know what's up with him. Oh, he had fight call last night, and that fight choreographer is really hardcore. He keeps everyone till so late in the evening. I bet you just wore him out.
Well, I'm mad at him. He missed their date at the breakfast bar this morning, and he never does this to me.
Would you like to order, or are you waiting for your friend? You've been waiting here for almost an hour.
No, thank you. I promise you he will come.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Oh my god, baby! What happened? You're hurt! Oh my god, let me keep you better.
All I'm gonna say is that flight director is gonna get a mouthful from me. She told me to get back up and take it from the top.
God, baby, what happened? I was so stressed. Oh my god, look at my forehead. I have worry lines.
Well, the flight director was going nuts over vocal sounds like "wah, yeah, wah," and so everyone just got really into it, and she was so loud, like "yeah, ah, wah," that I just tripped and fell off the stage, and it was terrible, and they called 911, and I had to go to the emergency room. And you know what the worst part is?
Honey, I am so sorry, but I really don't think the color of your cast matches your Romeo tunic.
It's my fighting arm, so now they're telling me I can't do the show.
Oh my god, terrible! Oh my god, baby, I am so sorry. I'm here for you. Just breathe.
Well, Ethan, it looks like you're up to the role of Romeo now. I would pick you for the part anyway.
Oh, God.
Ron, I kept pestering the stage manager to extend the stage, or at least put in a crash pad or something.
Well, clearly you weren't pestering him enough.
Dude, is that really necessary?
You're right, I'm sorry. But I'm just, I don't know what I'm going to do about the play, and the emergency room, and I don't know. I'm just upset about not being able to perform a role I've been rehearsing so much.
Would you like me to make some coffee?
Yeah, a good cappuccino would be nice right now.
I'll go get it. I'll go with you.
Well, Ethan, if anyone's going to replace me, it might as well be you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it totally sucks for you, and I would never, ever wish it on you or anything. And, I mean, it's right before tech week, too. I mean...
Don't worry, it's not your fault. Just enjoy the spotlight while you have it.
Yeah, I'll try.
And that kiss with Faye better not linger too long.
Oh, yeah, of course not. I get to kiss Faye.
It echoes the beating of my heart as I realize that the company of my desire, suspended beside my left ear, is drawing slowly closer to my waiting mouth.
Faye.
Yes?
Well, we're gonna, like, kiss and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Does that bother you?
No, not really. I've thought about stage kissing for previous roles, and kissing a fellow actor, especially you, is sort of like a friendly handshake. Yeah. Kissing you is sort of like kissing my grandma. Why are you asking? Does it bother you?
No. I just wanted to make sure you weren't uncomfortable. And I'm sure your grandma's a really cool person.
No, it doesn't bother me now.
Okay, so let's take it from right before the kiss. Okay, pause. You can do it better than that. From the top. Come on, guys. Would you please stop doing that? Oh.
I can't find my earring anywhere. I looked everywhere.
Maybe you ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you calling me fat?
Oh my God!
Hey, how are you holding up?
Honestly, I don't know. I always thought that me and Faye would be on Broadway together, and we would have different roles and different love interests, and it would be chill, because that's what actors do. That's what acting is. But, and I have complete faith in Faye. It's just...
Yeah, totally, I understand.
And Ethan's my best friend, and I shouldn't be worried. It's stupid.
Does it hurt?
My arm? Yeah.
No.
my chest. Well, we'll just hang in there together, won't we?
What do you mean?
Hey, I'm not the only one with someone I love up on stage.
No. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Are you doing something with that tape?
I was.
That shaman is as much part of the land as a bit is part of a bridle. As close as you are to me and the woven strands of hair that compose my lasso. I throw that lasso to the sky. That's a part that just happens to slip into my life on fragile wings, spun from wood shavings, picked from my horse's stall.
Oh my god, I am so excited! Meetings tomorrow and rehearsal today. It's just so exciting. I am so glad that I'm in a show with you all. And hey, I think Bob and Ollie finally came out of the closet.
Well, you're gonna be great, babe, I know it.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Afraid of nothing but the soft sound, unfamiliarity, of the slick surface of a turtle's shell, the glass of a grandfather clock. I slip as I walk towards you.
I've never been so scared in my life.
What do you mean?
I bet you I'm gonna forget a fight scene, or skip over a bunch of lines, or what if I get really into my lines and I accidentally spit all over
Ethan!
my...
You're gonna do great. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. William Shakespeare. Seriously, you got this.
Thanks, guys.
Well, dress rehearsal starts in half an hour, and you guys cannot be late.
Yeah, we better go.
Bye, Miles. Bye, Miles.
Bye, Miles. Bye, guys.
Friendship is a funny foe, the twisted tale, the satisfying pain. But when I stop, my largest
gonna run after her?
Well,
Nikki, wait!
well, what are you doing? Keep going.
Romeo just ran off with a techie.
Yep.
Wait, does your past now match your tunic?
Yep.
Do you, Romeo Montague, take Julia's captive to be your wife?
Oh, yeah.
Do you, Julia's captive, take Romeo Montague to be your husband?
Of course.
You may kiss the bride.
I was planning on it anyways.
Off my stage!
Our stage!
Like a hippie, my heart is high. Justin Timberlake, my heart stands on edge. I can't see anything but color, can't feel anything but rain. It washes me clean, empty, to be filled by a picture of you. I drink in the image of your face, like the sad, lonely man drinks his vodka and tonic at the bar.
Well, that was quite the dress rehearsal, wasn't it?
Well, they do say you need a lot of a life experience to be a good actor.
At this rate, we are headed straight for the Oscars.
Hey, Miles! Don't you need to drive me to the theater?
The show doesn't start for like a few hours.
Bye, guys. Good luck. Ow. I mean, have fun. Ow. Bye, Miles.
Ethan, I'm so sorry for getting you in trouble. And I felt stardust settle in my ears like powdered sugar, snow in a clear sky.
Nikki, it's no big deal, really.
No, it is. I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should be apologizing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it.
Oh, hey, it's Mumford and Sons.
Yeah, you still like me, right?
Who doesn't?
Anyone with bad taste in music.
Invisibility comes out of the dark, hand in hand. Your fingers brush mine like a platypus tail, fresh as the river water. Ripple effect.
You know, I actually got tickets to their concert on Saturday after the matinee show. You want to go with me? We can hang out, you chill.
That sounds really great, Ethan.
Okay, cool. Looking forward to it.
Me too.
Well, it's been a long road from auditions to now, but it looks like we made it.
Don't we always?
Of course we do.
Hey, group hug.
Aww.
Hey guys, for the record, I'm really glad you're all my friends.
Oh, right back at you.
Ditto.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's opening night, so
Let's all break a leg.
yeah.
So, anything else I need to know before the show starts? Mercutio broke his leg.
Mercutio!
judge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life.
Our third 48-hour play. Hopefully some of you will be in our next one.
Okay, some interesting facts. For one thing, if you didn't know it already, this was a 48-hour play, which means that it was written, casted, rehearsed, produced. This entire set was not here 48 hours ago. And we did all of that. Marks the year anniversary of Priory's first ever 48-hour play. And it's been a lot of fun. So, our very first 48-hour play, we had, I believe, 6 people in the cast. We now have 17. And our set definitely didn't have keyboards. So, because this is a very strange endeavor that usually isn't attempted, you're going to get to ask questions about this entire process. But first of all, you didn't get a program. Because in 48 hours, you don't have time to make one. So, what we're going to do is we're going to, and I'm going to stop walking these wonderful people. We're going to go around, and everyone's going to say their name and the roles that they played. Techies, they were epic. You can also say, like, your favorite thing that you did in this show, or list everything. It'll be a long list. Yeah, and after we've all introduced ourselves, get to ask questions, start thinking of them.
Okay, I'm Valerie Few, and I played Aussie Number and Free Ragu.
I'm Lizzie Boyle, and I played and he has a posse. I'm Julia Wu, and I played Trina, and yeah, I was part of the posse.
Hi, I'm Kate Robertson. I played Michaela Maroney, and I also was a posse member.
I'm David Crescenti, and I played Paul.
Hi, I'm Matt Galloway. I played Cowboy Fabio.
Hi, I'm Hannah Southgate, and I played Faye Delarue.
I'm Brian DiGiorgio, and I played Miles Archibald.
Hi, I'm Megan Bioki, and I played Vicky.
I'm Sam Pollack, and I played Keith.
I'm Elizabeth Putnam, and I played waitress and stage manager.
I'm Sarah Reed, and I played the director.
I'm Shosh Lovett. I play the narrator and didn't injure that.
Hi, I'm Ollie DeStefano, and I play a cafe groupie and the girl who gets chased by a ghost. Hi, I'm Speedy Carriot, and I play Poetry Jam Gourmet.
I'm Caroline Hickman, and I play Techie 2.
Hi, I'm Claire Bioki, and I play Techie 1 and Mary. Well, Hi, I'm Annie Crow. I played Friar Lawrence and Techie 3.
Hello, I'm Chris Gregory. I was one of the producers and technical manager.
I'm Gabrielle Fee, and I was a director of producing.
I'm Mara. I was also the director.
I'm Christian. I'm a techie, and I worked on lighting and set.
I'm Carolyn. I'm a techie, and I worked on set music.
I'm Sadaran, and I worked a little bit on lights, and then I started working with set.
I'm Rachel. I was a techie and writer, and I created Fabio.
I'm Will Galloway. Not only did I program the lights, but I was also heavily involved with hanging all the lights that you see up here, which are now very hot.
Okay,
We
so
also have Hans Walker in the back, who is our and then we have Miss Bianca Rapp, our stage manager.
And finally, we have Max Slider with our video camera.
I would also like to draw attention to the wonderful people who stayed up literally all of Friday night writing the wonderful script that you just saw performed. So if you could please raise your hand if you're a writer.
So I guess with that, we'll open up our talk back. Do you have any questions for us? You can ask anybody in class.
So, did you have prompts or any requirements around the direction to go with the play, or how does that work?
Okay, so what happens is the writing team gets one word, which is picked about 20 minutes before the writing starts, and one design challenge. We chose the word evening.
I put it in the script.
So the way that evolved was we thought evening, oh, romance, oh, what I just saw. Our set challenge.
That was mine. That was this guy.
I didn't know that you guys saw him in a great film. Yeah, that was mine.
Yeah.
He's a badger.
Yeah, he's
Part of our crew. He's a very special part. He's up there. He's hanging on our curtain rod.
He's up there already. I do.
Okay, yeah.
So yes, so that was the requirements. Everything else was just creative genius.
We're not geniuses.
So that was literally all we started 48 hours ago. That was it.
Any more questions? Cries and outrages? Yes, ma'am.
Where did you get the creative inspiration for the relationship between Fabio and Bob? That was really nice thing, so I just wanted to...
I don't think she's here tonight, but for anyone who has been with Miss Yang's American Woman class, we spent this out a month reading about gay cowboys.
Any more questions?
Something typical you can ask is, how much did you guys sleep? How much dinner did you consume? Will you do this again? Things like that. If you want, if you're fair.
Yes, Bianca in the booth.
Well, I want to go last. Sorry.
Okay. Yes, Stern Gregory.
How much did y'all sleep?
Writers, would you like to answer this question individually?
Okay, so I got the most I've ever gone, which was 1 hour. It's awesome.
I got 20 minutes. And next person?
26.
I feel like the non-writers, they got to sleep. Well, we were all released from, here Saturday at 8 p.m. We got here at 8 a.m. So we after pulling
As soon as you got it.
So we had a 12-hour day. Some of us, I hope, got anywhere up to about 9 hours. Myself, I had just fallen asleep before Chris Gregory called me on the phone and woke me back up.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Are you outgrowing the box?
Which one?
Like
This
this
one?
one.
Oh, this one? Actually, yes, we have. The lightboard is from there.
We stole it. I wasn't happy.
He's following
You permanently borrowed it. I'm sorry.
Beyond that, outgrowing the black box really depends at this point on you guys, how much audience you get. Can we fill up the PAC? If so, you'll see us in there next time.
Structurally, this is the first time in the PAC we've ever had a two-tier
Black box.
Black box is what I meant to say.
It took a long time.
So, we're up here now.
There's a lot of persuasion to have Matt let us do it, and have Mr. Suckman okay, does this say yes? It does.
Look, this ties into the sleep question. How much caffeine?
Actually, can I answer that, Mara? So, I'm Mara's dad, and it's a big burden, so be nice to him. I work all pre-writing exercises, and I audit the food consumed each Saturday morning. And I can tell you that this particular script was 100% fueled by Valentine colored M&Ms.
Also, in the course of 48 hours, we have consumed 16 liters of soda, 8 of that being Sprite, 8 of that being Diet Coke.
Yeah. 2 boxes of cereal.
And some cereal.
A lot of cereal.
And a large bag of M&Ms.
Alright, I'm just curious. Feel free to say yes to this. Are you all secretly thinking right now? Can you please just stop this questioning session? We can all
Once we go to bed, that means we have to take the set down.
It's like my child at this point.
Okay.
So Chris, you've now had 3 goes at producing this. So, of the previous 2 plays, what did you guys learn from those that you applied to this one, and what did you learn from this one that is going to apply to future ones with you? And that goes to the actors who've done multiple as well.
Very good question. So, for the first one, we learned to air out our striplets before we hang them. It's on fire. It's exciting. That was what I learned. Gabrielle?
So writing-wise, we need to get the plot done before 2 a.m. Because then when you write it, it's all in like 4 in the morning. Mind you, plot isn't exactly good. Sometimes 4 in the morning is good. And on the acting side, we learned the value of staying focused. How many of you were here for the very first 48-hour play? You. Okay. Out of those who were actors, do you remember the tons of dead time that we had? Did we have any this time?
Very good.
Yeah.
So, in which we watch
Question for the writers, actually. Where did all the excerpts come from for the auditions?
Great play.
Yeah.
4 a.m.
And then very
2 of them were from previous 48-hour plays.
So if you were here for our last 2 plays, some excerpts were used in the auditions.
All facts about them were true. They were featured on all these shows.
Yes. They got 3 Tonys. Alright, mine's not really a question, but more of a thing you guys all should know. That this would not have come together at all without the help of Gabrielle, Mara, and Chris. They are producers, and they pretty much are the genius behind the very first one, because without them, this never would have become a tradition here. They set their minds to it, especially Mara and Chris. They were original producers. They set their minds to it and like approached Mr. Parker, approached Mr. Sugden, Mr. Roth, got all the teachers together to help watch us, and like set up housing for people who need to sleep at some point for maybe just an hour, even if it is just an hour. But without them, this wouldn't be possible. So we have to give them like the hugest thanks.